Oh, thank you.
Teacher, you're not recall.
You know, thank you for reminding. Ah, of course. Well, so yeah, actually money is really good and it's really common. So in my country and other country, but the point is here. In my country, it's important to consider the couple's preference, so like what they want. If, for example, I don't know, they prefer gifts, okay? Some other, we should. If, but some other might prefer, I don't know, cash or gift cards. So it depends on the couples. They decide. And then we say it's okay. Yeah. But checking this is that, as I told you, like wedding registry or on like online platform, so it can be really normal. But as I told you, it's like what they want. So sometimes they would prefer cash or a gift card. Sometimes no, they would prefer a gift. But it's not the rule.
I
Yeah.
think that's better.
Of course. So because maybe what I like, it's not, I don't know, what you exactly want. Maybe that we have different, actually, like, I don't know, taste and everything. So it's better. Yeah, I think so. It's normal, so different ways. But it actually, the most important thing about a culture is that we directly say what we want and people know. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, it's cashy. What they buy, thing that is
Yeah,
suitable
of
for the
course.
house.
Yeah, of course, gift card or cash. So
But
they,
sometimes you buy something is not suitable for them, like this.
yeah, of course, as I told you. But
They need,
no,
but
let me
it's
say
not.
something. Let me say something. They choose. They choose. For example, I check Amazon
Mhm,
and for example, I want this item. I
mhm.
want, okay? So I put it in my shopping list and you pay for me. That's good.
Ah, yeah, yeah, that's good.
So
Yeah,
of course,
yeah, we
because some,
choose and you pay.
yeah, of course, you choose, I
Not
pay.
my choice.
Yeah, of course, it's not your choice. No,
Yeah,
of course, because maybe, for example, all your kitchen appliances are red, okay, and then I choose to buy, for example, something white, so it's not good, it's not
yeah, yeah,
suitable.
it's
So
not.
of course, you choose, then I buy it, I pay.
I know. Yes, that's good.
Yeah, of
So
course.
I think cashy better.
Yeah, of course, money is always better. So, but I don't know. For example, for kids, New Year or for example, Christmas, I don't know, gift present is something extra. You know what I mean? It's like, we don't have money, like, I give money. So, but when they see, when they unwrap
Yeah,
present, it's
yeah,
so
yeah. I agree.
exciting.
I agree with you
Yeah.
that
Because,
kids is so
children,
like present and
of course, then
but
cash.
they
So
don't know what is inside.
yeah, of course, they unwrap and say, wow, for example, I wanted this
Mm-hmm.
and now I have it. So I like the moment. So it's really exciting. So I like this actually method to give presents. Yeah, wrapping something. And it takes a lot of time because I am
You have
awful.
wrapped this.
Yeah, I'm really bad at wrapping. I can't.
Also,
Yeah, I can't. I don't know why. I try, but I can't. And then I should. I start at this one and
it's
that
very
one.
bad.
Of course.
Very bad. You
Yeah.
see, Japanese may wrap keep perfect.
Ah, really? I didn't
Yeah,
know.
you know. Yeah, they
Yeah.
wrap very like perfect.
Actually, we have a lot of people who are really good at rapping because it's not, I don't know, rocket science, but I am really bad. I don't know why I can't, and I don't like it. And I should do it every
Maybe
year.
you buy a bowl of wrap. It's easy to wrap.
My daughter just,
Wow.
you know, my daughter was unwrapping her gift and told him, Mom, who wrapped this?
To wrap. I am.
I was not.
Mom.
Not me. I don't know.
Neighbor.
I have
Neighbor
no
wrap.
idea.
Neighbor wrap.
Yeah, of course. Someone from somewhere. I have no idea. But so in your culture, there is no gift or present, just money, right?
Or some people send gift. I think
Yeah.
people send gift.
Ah,
But
of course.
most of the people will send a cash.
Ah, of course.
Most of
It's
people
really good.
give
Yeah.
is just some people like close to them or something. Close
Yeah.
to them, they will give like
Yeah.
they
Of
will
course. So
give cash.
everything.
So they
Yeah.
can buy whatever you like. They like.
Yeah, of course. I think it's good idea. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's good idea. Yeah, you pay and actually there is
You
no
don't need to
difference.
think about what you want have to buy. You don't need to
Yeah,
think. Just give
but
cash.
what we don't, of course we don't. We don't think about, so they think and we buy.
But I think some gift is suitable for expenses.
Yeah,
No. Like expensive in my fees. I don't know.
yeah.
It's, it's not expensive. Expense. I don't know the word.
It cost a lot, you mean?
Like amount of money that we can afford. That is,
Yeah, of course. So do you
some
mind? Yeah.
some gift is spend a lot of money we can afford like this.
Ah, so you say that, some gifts, some items cost, like, an arm and a leg, a lot, too much. So, of course, yeah, but but yeah, but they know. It's like, let me say something. For example, your family, your relatives, your friends, okay? And for example, when I get married to, I don't know, someone whose father is really rich, a businessman. So maybe I expect for a house, a beach house, for example. So we know, but when I know that my friends, my family, okay, are ordinary people, normal, average people. So of course I don't expect, and I know what I'm choosing. You know what? So it's not something that, okay, I can't afford this, so I choose it. So my aunt, no, it's not. Like, there's some normal things that we can afford, people can afford. Yeah. But we have some, for example, yeah, that some really wealthy people who can afford everything. So it's really normal. They don't need a list, actually. There is no list. So it's like, for example, I don't know, father-in-law gives something like a house, a luxury car, like this. But they're different. But
They don't need
normally
to
we
have a list because they have all the things.
Of course they don't. Yeah, of course they don't need to have a list.
They don't need
So it
to.
depends. Yeah, of course. For example, think about. Do you know Paris Hilton?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So just think
Oh,
about her. Do you
yeah.
think she needs to have a list?
No.
Hilton, no, Hilton hotels. You are the
Oh,
daughter
Hilton
of Hilton.
Hotel.
Great.
What she
Yeah, of
need?
course. Or for example, I don't know, Donald Trump daughter.
Mm-hmm. Donald Trump.
What do you think?
What he need?
What they need nothing. So because of this, for example, actually in these cases, of course, they get really luxury gifts from some people, but there's some items, okay, like for example, something really special, something really unique.
Yeah.
Yeah, that they can, ah,
Yeah.
yeah, of course. But if I want to get married, I will definitely get married in your country. Money is better.
What?
I will travel to your country to get married.
Oh, really?
No,
To
I
celebrate your wedding?
don't.
Do you think it's less expensive?
Yeah, of course. It's like, but because that actually, if I get married in your country, people actually give some cash. So I think it's really good.
Who will attend?
You know what?
Maybe only me and boy Mario.
Oh, no one. Yeah, actually, I haven't thought about this part. Yeah. So, woo, we do.
Where you get
Yeah.
the cash?
Yeah, of course. So let's
Only
forget
me and
about
Mario.
it was not a good theory. It was not a good idea. So okay, let's forget about it. No, it was not. So it doesn't work. So yeah. But so I heard something about, I'm not sure about it. I heard something about an Asian country, Korea, Japan. I'm not sure. Just one of my students told me that you have to. If you don't pay, you are not allowed to enter the wedding.
What?
You have to pay. So for example, for example, you receive an invitation card. Okay. And now you know that you're invited to this wedding ceremony, but it's a rule that you have to pay. So it's like a gate. You pay and you enter the wedding. If you don't pay, you're not allowed to enter.
How much? How much?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Why you don't ask them how much they pay?
Should ask later. The next session I will ask.
The same amount of money or different?
No, different. No, different amount of money. But I don't know. It's like, for example, you should pay for what you eat. I don't know, something like this. I'm not sure. I should ask again. Because I was really surprised. But wow, really? You're not allowed to? Why? Why not? So like this. Just okay.
Where? Korea?
What?
Korea.
I don't know. Maybe Korea. I'm not sure. I should.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Korea. Korea
No,
is
I'm
near
not
Vietnam.
sure. Yeah, one of my students told me I should ask again because he was talking about actually the relatives, and I'm not sure that it was Korea or Japan, maybe, or China. China?
I
No.
don't think so. China's.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I will ask. I will ask and I'll let you know. But that is really important, to know how people get married in different countries.
We should open first.
Yeah, of
Wedding in
course.
there.
Of course, this is culture exchange, We are sharing experience and information about culture. So that's really important. So to know how people get married and how they earn money from weddings. Yes. But I don't know, like.
But I heard that you have to pay like much money if you have a wedding in US. I heard about this.
I'm sorry?
Spend a lot of money like this.
I couldn't, sorry, could you say again?
I mean, I heard about this. You have to spend a lot of money when have a wedding party in the US.
Oh, no, let me say something. It depends. It depends on you. For example, so how do you celebrate? Where do you celebrate? How many people you invited? So different. No, some people, no, for example, they go to the beach and just they get married and there is no expense, no money here.
Yeah,
so
I heard that many
but,
couples they live together and no need to make celebrating a wedding because a lot of money they don't have.
People don't believe, not especially people don't believe in just marriage. Now, of course, they live together, so that it and doesn't matter. So if you're gay, if you're lesbian, if you are, for example, I don't know, boy and girl, so no matter. So they live together, but let me say something. I think there is misunderstanding about the culture of wedding. No, it's not because of actually because that, you know, wedding cost a lot. No, because they don't believe in just, you know, just getting married with someone. Okay, they already live and they have, you know, that we have babies and it's really normal and they don't need. But when you say you should spend a lot, it depends. So you know that, of course, so we can say, I have no idea about other countries, but I can say that maybe, I'm not sure about it because I have no idea about other countries, can be considered a little expensive. So maybe, but it depends on the way that you hold your celebration, like for example, your ceremony or celebration. So that's your choice. Yeah.
It's like Vietnam.
And nowadays, except some people, nowadays most of people tend to have like really friendly, simple, small celebrations, not I don't know, large or just exaggerated showing off. No, people tend to have, especially youngsters, and I like this. I like it. It's so cool. Even you can see this, actually, this belief and this actually perspective in wedding dresses. Like, you know, they're so simple. So yeah. But in the past, of course, it was a little bit different. It was like, I don't know, a big show off or exaggerated celebration to show how much money you have in the past.
In your
Yeah,
country
but
like this?
not in yeah, comparing. So for example, I remember that uh more people were invited in the past. For example, in my mom and dad wedding ceremony, there were maybe more people than now. For example, I had no ceremony. There was no celebration. There was no party. Just, you know, just a small one with, I don't know, close friends and just this. So it was like now everything is simpler than before.
Yeah, simpler than before.
Yeah, of course. It's
And Vietnam
really
also
simple.
like something like this. But
Yeah.
now some like family that they want to showing up like how
Yeah, of
much they
course.
have.
Yeah. But you know, except some, I don't know, like, you know, what you see about wedding and celebrations is on, I don't know, like TV, social media, is about some, we have specific group of people, like special ones. So it's totally different with all the normal, ordinary people. So it's totally different. So sometimes you see the, wow, look at this, you know, how much to spend, of course. But no, in normal life, of course, some people can't afford. And so there's no rule. But so tell me, in your weddings, now we are talking about weddings. So tell me about, for example, in your wedding ceremonies, how many people are invited normally?
Many people normally maybe 400, 400 people. Too much?
Many?
Too many?
Too
400.
many.
400.
Okay.
400 or 500 in the countryside more than
Yeah. And does it cost a lot?
uh, in the countryside like many people than the city around.
Ah, of
Yeah,
course,
400
because
or
yeah,
400 people, 400 people.
yeah, of course.
In a country, maybe 700 or 8.
And do you have diamond ring? Do you have diamond ring?
I need
Diamond ring.
diamond.
Like engagement
Actually,
ring.
we have like copper ring. It's have
Ah,
diamond or not, I don't know. It's
ah,
depend on the couple. It's
ah,
depend on the couple.
of
We have
course.
the copper ring, like copper ring, but
Yeah,
normally we
because you
don't
know
have
because we have engagement ring, you know that
Vietnam.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah. In your
diamond.
countries.
Of course. And if you are rich, this one is a sign, a symbol of wealth. So for example, if you are wealthy, if you are rich, of course, you can see that this diamond is big, expensive.
Yeah.
And for example, if it's one, a simple one, okay, so a normal couple. So after that, for example, first of all, we have engagement, and you know that. So always, so maybe you've seen how people engage in my country, and just a ring, and one partner actually give it to another. So this is, and after this proposal, after engagement, they normally announce their engagement. I don't know, through social media, or maybe they have a party, small party. We say that engagement party.
Party.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and they say that, okay, just we engage. And after that, of course, so they decide about, I don't know, like a wedding ceremony. But it depends, that, for example, if you're Christian, if you're, we have different religions. So like, it depends how you want to have your wedding ceremony. So, and yeah, they decide to, I don't know, like they decide to have your wedding ceremony in different location. Sometimes beach, sometimes church, sometimes park. So it depends on you, and just this. Yeah.
In Vietnam, like have the same like engagement party, like your the
Yeah.
engagement party, and then after that the wedding. Yeah,
Yeah.
and in engagement, normally the families of the room,
Yeah.
family room will give to the jewelry for the bride, like
Yeah, of course.
necklace, earring, like something like this. Yeah,
Yeah.
they will give some money, some cash, and some jewelry like gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called a engagement party.
Yeah. And tell me, for example, let's talk about the average cost of a wedding in your country. How much is that? The average, normal, not too much.
Average.
Yeah. Just give me dollar
I
because.
need this one.
Okay.
I will check how
Tell
many
you later.
how
Yeah.
many people. Maybe
Yeah, of course.
200 people.
Yeah, oh,
200 people. Too much.
yeah.
200.
Because we have place, we have food and drink. Yeah.
I will calculate. Maybe we'll 5,000, $4,000. I think.
Yeah. So in my
Oh,
country
five. Maybe
is more expensive.
$5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My country is more expensive. Yeah.
Expensive, right?
Of course, more expensive than, yeah. If
I
I
think
want
it's
to give
around
you,
four
of course,
thousand
I'm not
dollars.
sure. If I want to give you an average cost of wedding in my country, maybe it's around, I don't know, 25 to 30,000.
30,000.
Of course, because for example, if you want to rent somewhere, it depends. It depends, not your backyard. Okay, so I'm not talking about, for example, backyard. If you want to rent somewhere, so at least you should pay 2,000, for
2,000
example.
for
Of course,
engage.
of course, to rent, and then you have food and drink. So that is really,
In
yeah.
Vietnam, I just like a normal I balance like 200 people. If more than the money
uh,
will go up.
So 200 people, if you consider, like, for example, $200 for every guest per guest, wow, it should be too much. 200,
200 people like one like five $5,000 for 200 people.
yes, got it. So, because different, of course, in wedding. So, for example, so you can, for food and drink, you can, I don't know, you can consider $50 or 100. So it depends. But I know that it's like maybe 25 to 30, yeah, thousand. Maybe more.
For
This is
engage
average.
for
Yeah, of
engage
course. This is
about
average.
wedding.
you know, we have photography, taking photos, we have, I don't know, flower, I don't know, decorating, and yeah, yeah, of course. Invitation cards, like everything. Yeah, transport, gift. Wow, a lot of
Yeah,
things.
that's why I told you that's expensive.
Yeah. And tell me, who pays? Who pays for? Who pays?
Who pay?
Yeah.
In gay wedding in Vietnam, like brides, family.
Brides, of course. So, actually, this is tradition. Traditionally, yeah, in my country, bride's family.
Family will
Yeah.
pay for the food and drink.
Yeah, bride family. You know,
And wedding, I think wedding like separate. We will celebrate separate.
Oh,
Separate.
wait. Separately? How?
Yeah, in Vietnam, even if my side, I will celebrate in my side.
Yeah.
Other side, they will operate that side.
Oh.
This side.
Oh, let me say. So you have two different weddings?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. So okay, I want to let me see.
It
Okay.
depends.
Now,
It's
where are?
You see, spend a lot of money.
Yeah, of course. And let me say. So where are bride and groom? Where are bride and groom? So for example, when your side
we celebrate together one wedding, but
together. So one
we celebrate. Some with like celebrate separate things, like room celebrate, bride celebrate 2 days, maybe 2 days.
Of course.
2 days. It depends on the couple.
Yeah, it depends, of course. Yeah, actually, traditions are different. For example, in the past, yeah, as you said, bride's family used to cover all costs, the whole cost of wedding, but not now. Now we share.
Right. My wedding is like this, separate. And then the one they engage wedding is separate.
So I think because there are lots of people, you know, maybe because of the number of the guests. So I think it's due to the a large number of people who, yeah, attend.
You know, like we will have separate, like invitation, like room, family, relatives, bride, family, relatives, separate.
So what
invite 2 times.
No, I actually nowadays, you know that we tend to have a smaller wedding because of, you know, due to the high costs. So a lot of couples actually they choose to have, I don't like smaller and simpler, fewer guests. So, and they share everything. So for example, and some people decide to travel to another, I don't know, another destination, another country to have a wedding, just, you know, I don't know, they travel. So because, I don't know, it's cost a lot. So why should we pay?
That's why it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
Some couple after their wedding, they have a lot. Like borrow money from relatives or parents. It's very difficult for them.
Of course. Well,
they can afford to party, so they have to borrow money to pay.
Yeah, of course. So it's totally different. But that is really interesting, actually. So that, you know, two family and two different ceremonies. Yeah.
Have that kind of celebration.
Of course.
Like,
Wow. I watched, I think it was on social media, like on Instagram. I watched a wedding. It was the wedding of a really rich Indian businessman, of course. And I was like, yeah,
right?
yeah, of course. It was one of the most, I think, expensive wedding. I'm not sure about it, just, you know, and I remember that it was 3 or 4 days. Yeah, it lasts like,
Richest
yeah,
people. families. Yeah.
That was so,
Beautiful.
I was like, and you know, lots of people, lots of famous people from the US, American people were invited.
Ah, I
And Kim
remember who is
Kardashian,
Mark, Mark
of
from Facebook.
Elon Musk is everywhere. Elon Musk is everywhere. He's everywhere. Yeah, of course, he's invited everywhere. I don't know why. And so, and I was like, you know, how much you should spend, especially in some countries like India. I know that people are suffering from poverty. So I know that they're not really so rich. So how you can spend this money, this amount of money for something else? Why? Okay, one night is okay, two nights is okay. How many? 7 nights? Why?
And
What are
then
you doing?
I remember they celebrate in another country like
Of
England.
course, of course. Britain,
Just
of
remember, right?
course.
They
Britain,
celebrate
of
in England
course.
or somewhere.
Yes, yes, in the UK, of course. They had two ceremonies, one in India with actually unlimited number of guests, and of course they received presents, gifts a lot, so we could see. So for example, when you invite someone like Elon Musk, of course you know that how much you receive. So it's like, but uh I don't know, I'm not the one for this type. Even if I had that much money, I would not be that one for those type of weddings. So what was that?
Hey, maybe when you have that amount of money, you will do like this.
No, no, I wouldn't. No, because I know myself. I'm not the one.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Maybe you will change your mind.
Maybe money. Yeah, maybe money make
Maybe
people.
money will change your mind.
Yeah,
How's
no, of course. Actually, money makes people show the real faces, you know?
yes,
Maybe, yeah.
I think so. Maybe if we have that money, we change.
Of course. No, no, no. Let me say something. Actually, you don't change. You show your real face, your real
Mm,
character. You
mm,
have this character. This is your personality, but you know, because you don't have money to show it, so you try to hide it. Because actually, there is no platform to show. But now, when
you're
you have
right. Yeah, now I have platform.
yeah, of course, when you have money, you can show the monster inside, so you can show it easily.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
very
of
true.
this, it can be really dangerous. You know, it's really risky, it's really dangerous. So maybe if I had that much money, I would be, and I would be.
Your monster will be.
Of course, I would show my monster. Oh, my monster is really wild, I think. No. Yeah,
You will show your monster. How much
of
show?
course.
That's about.
I would
Showing
invite,
about.
I would invite Donald Trump.
Who was? What do you say? What's
Oh,
up?
God. So yeah, of course. I do agree with you. So we can't judge people because
Because I saw many people when they poor to rich, they change.
of course,
They change too
of
much.
course,
So
yeah.
that's why I think if we have a lot of money, we will change. Like this. Like,
Yeah.
you know, small town will come showing you more stuff.
So you know, as I told you, yeah, behavior, the way that they react, so everything can be changed. If you, as I told you, maybe if you don't have money, I don't know, like you try to show actually a different maybe character. But when you have no fear, you're not afraid of anything because of course you have money, you don't need people. So the feeling of, you know, power, control. So of course,
Sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, of course. Because you know that stress, anxiety, you know that actually they are two important factors that directly affect our character, our decision, the way that we treat people, we behave. So when we are stressed for any reason, but when you have money, we can say that, I don't know, sometimes we can say that we don't have that anxiety. At the same time, this wealth can bring stress. So maybe, and it can affect you. I don't know. So since we don't have that much money, so we shouldn't be worried about, I don't know, like being changed. So it's okay.
Yeah, my monster can show into anyone.
Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah,
Show it to anyone.
but I definitely agree with you that money can change people's behavior and attitudes. Yeah, even their values, but not always, of course. We see some people, they're
If
really
I have power,
normal.
if I
Yeah,
have
of
money,
course.
I,
Yeah,
I think I have power. Show
yeah.
confident.
Confident. I don't know anyone.
I don't care. I don't care about you.
Who are you?
I feel I
And
have a
me.
power.
Now I know why we don't have money, because of this. Yeah, that
That's
is
why
so.
we don't have money. And we have
Yeah,
money when we
yeah, of course. It's like, uh, but and do you agree that it depends how you make your money?
yeah.
For example, when it happens suddenly, I don't know, you make sudden money and a large amount, maybe this change can actually, I don't know, maybe your change can appear quickly.
Mhm.
But when you try hard, step
Yeah.
by step, maybe no.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm with you. It's
For
different.
example,
It's
yeah,
different.
yeah, of
Different
course,
way.
because we have a lot of people who actually had nothing, and then they tried. They started from zero, step by step. Okay. So, and then when we talk to them, we see that actually there is no difference, because they know where, okay, where they are from, what was the beginning point,
Yeah.
but some people know, for example, I don't know, something happened. For example, someone who is nothing, then they start singing,
Mhm.
become popular, become famous, and then of course money, and of course they have no idea about who, where they, for example, are, or where, and I don't know. It's like, they totally change. So it
Yeah.
depends, I think.
Agree with you. I agree with you that
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
And
of course.
different. Some
Yeah,
people from 0 to they don't
yeah,
change. They use money into the right place.
yeah, of course.
Money.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that is really important. It's like, if you can, earn, if you can manage, if you can hold. So that is really important. If I had a lot of, so I know that if I could earn, if I could make,
If I have a lot of money,
if I could manage, I couldn't hold. I spent, I spent all money, 1 month, and then I became poor again.
what?
I have no control.
Would.
No, of course, I am impulsive shopper, so I have no control. Yeah, really, I can't. I can't
Yeah,
manage.
I'm also sometimes do very bad
Yeah,
habit. Doing
because
bad habit.
Yeah. Actually, it's really good to manage your money to, I don't know, like for example, to write, to have a to-do list, to have to buy, for example, to buy list, what I need to buy. It's really good, but unfortunately I can't, so I am not really good at.
I'm not do. I never do the list.
Yeah.
I
Ah, you don't?
follow this.
But some people believe that it's really good to have it. It helps to manage your money better. Don't you agree?
I uh I don't think so because I don't have time to take notes every
Oh, of course. I
I
forget.
don't have time. So sometimes
I
I spend
forget.
and I forgot to take notes. Then end of the month, where is money?
Yeah, of course,
No,
of course,
and
of
take
course.
time to think back. What you
Yeah,
spend?
of
Oh my
course. Yeah. But it's not bad if you have time, of course.
I don't
If
have time
you
to
know,
take
if
notes.
someone is in the habit of writing everything is and making lists is really good. But you know, changing it's a little difficult. For example, I actually this is my New Year resolution. One of my decisions. So one of the most important thing that I want to do in New Year is to have a list and try to manage my expenses, you know?
Yeah, I just want to like control
Yeah, of
shopping
course.
habit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's that money control.
Save money, yeah,
Not have.
control expenses, save money. Yeah. I
Yes,
think we
I can do the list because I think it's not really this. Not work.
yeah, of course. And you know, nowadays we have lots of applications that can help. Like, you know, like on your phone, you
Just
can just check.
control the bad habit.
Yeah,
Yes,
of course.
control
You
out.
try to get rid of, not control, actually get rid of those bad habits and try to replace them by good habits, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe we will save a lot of money.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
maybe. Let's see.
Oh, yeah,
Let's see.
last
We'll
last
see.
years I spent a lot of for shopping. So
Yeah,
I
of
think it's very
course.
bad.
Yeah, shopping. Yeah, shopping. I know,
For
I
something
know.
we don't need.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, something that really we don't need and we buy just, you know, because of this, I spend not to go out. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sure,
Because
sure.
I can't control. I can't control. If I see, I will buy. So I don't go. I stay
I
home.
think the best way is not go out too much.
Of course, but unfortunately, we have lots of online platforms. So it's really easy, convenient.
Oh,
You,
we don't go out, but we have
of
mirror to go
course,
online shopping.
yeah, of course.
Oh
And
my
you
god.
know, I am the one for shopping
Delivery door
online.
to door.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of shopping online. You know, just you one click and you can buy everything you want easily and
Yeah.
quickly. So it's so bad, but
No need to go out. Traffic jam too much.
I don't. I don't. Just stay home and buy everything. So just, you know, click, click. And then I see that, okay, I have nothing, no money, yeah, in my bank, you know, bank account.
Control.
And then, yeah, of course.
Control the habit.
Well, yeah, actually, I really like this topic. And I really like the way that you could talk without hesitation. That was really good. A good point that I should mention. So you talk without a lot of hesitation. That is really important when talking. So you know that sometimes you should stop, 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 but you didn't need to do that. And I really liked. Yeah, great job.
Yeah.
Very
I
good.
practice every day.
Very good. Very good. I can see the progress. So, and I can see you know how your the four actually I'm not talking about the other skills just because you know I haven't assessed your writing for example, but speaking I can see how your speaking skills have improved, and I really like the way that now you talk and you're able to make response and talk on different topics. That's really good. Just keep going. Very good.
Okay, teacher. Happy
Thank
New Year.
you so much. Very good. So, now it's 10. We need to go now.
Yeah.
You so have a great night. Sweet dreams. Sleep tight.
Have a nice day, teacher.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Good to see you. Bye bye.
Grace, goodbye. See you.
Bye.
Goodbye.